We've already fought this fight, we've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on watch. Claim on watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Put a work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on watch. Claim on watch. Not on a watch. Put a work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on watch. Claim on watch. The big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on watch. Claim on watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Put a work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on watch. Claim on watch. Not on a watch. Put a work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on watch. Claim on watch.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
Here we go. Here we go. We are live. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Here we are, 21st Century Suffragettes. We got Benny and Lindsay and
It's the final countdown.
oh boy, Lindsay is house sitting. She's not fucking around.
Cheers, bitches. She's going to redecorate the house while they're gone.
Yeah.
It's going to be Pepto-Bismol pink.
Oh,
It's going to be tequila rose pink.
oh my God.
Tequila rose. Pale. What is it? What is it from Stilled Magnolias? Bashful.
Oh,
Blush and bashful.
Yeah.
Those are her wedding colors. That would
Never
be
saw-
blush and bashful.
Yep.
Never saw the old Steel Magnolias.
Oh my God, it's a tearjerker.
Mm.
It's a great movie.
Sally
yeah.
Field. Jesus. Didn't she win an award for that? Because if she didn't, she damn well should.
I think she did, and I think we're
I
live,
think she
and
did.
I think we should be like, "Hey, yo, what's up? Thanks for joining
Hey.
us."
Hey, everybody.
And
Just having a little.
Benny Loco
Chit-chat.
is showing off her digs that I sent her, and look, I love her shiny outfit in her dress, her blue dress. She's so beautiful. I love it. She's super fancy and shiny
She's
today.
slinky.
Look how shiny it is.
Super shiny.
Slinky AF.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Super shiny. I love it.
So shiny.
And so,
It's like a burlesque show.
so Lindsay is, because she's house
Yes.
sitting, she does not have
Yeah,
her
sorry.
fan yet. But
Or down.
Benny just got.
I mean,
her
I
fan.
have it. I have it. It's
Yeah.
at my house.
Yeah, and so, but Benny just got her fan yesterday,
Let's see it, Benny.
and she's been dying to expose it to you all.
Expose it.
I've been dying to expose mine. I want to show off our fans, and I know Benny. you
Show off
waited-
her fannies.
It's been 2 weeks. It's been so long. It seemed like forever it took to get there. And so do you want to open your fan?
Yes, I do.
And mind you guys,
And I-
like, John gave us all these fans from Japan.
Yes, thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
You are the bomb. We love you, brother.
There.
And-
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And
Yanni!
I love you too.
This is such a good drop. Oh my God. What is that octave? Fucking A.
It's,
C plus. It's a C plus. It's a big bouncy C.
yeah.
Oh man.
Note that
it has
only
been
babies
raining.
can make.
It's been raining for days here, y'all. It's making me feel.
Send it to me.
That's why I need all this sugar. This strawberry cream. Do you guys remember Lifesaver Cream Savers? It's the strawberries and cream flavor. That's what it reminds me of.
Ah.
Do you remember? There was
Yeah.
an orange
That's-
and cream and a strawberries and cream.
But
That's
this
what
is
I want. My
raspberry.
alcohol to taste like candy. It makes it go down a lot.
Oh, it's strawberry.
easier.
Strawberry. It's
All
like
right.
cotton
All right,
candy.
Benny. Can I get a drum
I was
roll?
gonna say,
Tony?
drum
Don't
roll,
give a drum
please.
roll
There's a
somewhere.
lot of tape. It might be a minute. It took me a minute to get all that tape off and to pry the end off.
Do we
There
have
we
a
go.
drum roll or anything?
All right, that'll work.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Beautifully packed, John. Mhm.
Gonna save that tube for your kitties to play with.
It's got a little note in it.
Aw,
Oh,
how sweet.
it just says and was and says and was. Oh,
What?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It's shiny.
did you touch them all, Diane?
No,
You didn't get your lovely on it.
I didn't touch it.
Oh,
I told him which one to send to you because I'm like, this is a must. It has to go to Benny because it's gold.
That's adorable.
And it's shiny. And it's gonna drag.
That's
you.
beautiful.
There's your drum roll.
Look, look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
That lace at the bottom is
isn't that gorgeous?
gorgeous. The detail.
Mm.
Oh, John, you have outdone yourself, sir.
Oh, Johnny boy.
What is it? So hang on, Diane. Is it blue? Is it blue? Because
Mine's black.
it's black. Okay. Because the lights that you have
Lights
in
are
the
making
basement,
it look
it looks
purple.
blue.
bluish.
Purple. Yeah, like indigo is what it looks
Yeah,
like
it's
on
blue.
screen.
Pretty. Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Johnny.
Thank you for thinking of us halfway across the world.
I know.
Yes.
I mean, seriously.
Lindsay,
I
you
mean,
guys-
Oh, that's-
sincerely.
it's so
That's
cool.
gorgeous.
Glad
So
you like it.
pretty.
He said in the chat. So
Thank
I'm
you,
I
John.
love
telling you,
it, Johnny.
I'm
It's
telling
very sweet.
you, it's really cool. And
Very sweet. Very cool.
They're really beautiful. And Benny, keep the little rubber
Ma'am.
band around so you can still.
Yes.
Okay.
I know how to do this.
So yeah,
All right.
very beautiful. And I just wanted to say,
Thank you,
again,
John.
John, you're the bomb. Thank you, and we adore you. He's gonna be coming
Johnny
up next
Bomb.
weekend. He's gonna come visit, and we're gonna go see Connie Kelly again.
I'm so jealous.
I know we should totally do something live. We got to figure out where to go eat that day in Ann Arbor. That's gonna be the kicker. So anyway, I'm very excited about all that news because it's always fun to have people come visit, and it's just and not only that, we're gonna have a jam session November 8th. Jam session.
Then you need to
jam
go
night
live.
with Billy. We're gonna be going live. Billy and John
Fabulous.
and I are gonna be going live again Saturday night, November 8th. So that's just a little announcement on top of all the good news. Go ahead, Lindsay.
That's
We'll
my
do it
husband's
live. Fuck
birthday.
it.
What?
Do it live.
So
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I couldn't hear it because of the drop. What?
I said that's my husband's birthday, so I'll probably be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you won't be joining us for the
No.
live.
To be preoccupied.
I will be entertaining probably a house
Hey.
full of people.
Tony
If I
keeps
show
playing
up
the
with-
drop that you need to hear.
I heard, yeah, no, I get it. Yes. What, Benny?
If I show up with my Martin and a plug, you got an amp?
Come
for
on
me?
down.
Yes, I do.
I'll give you. Oh, to her house. I was like, if you want to
Yeah.
come to my husband's birthday,
Oh,
Don't
to
make
marry
me
you?
come over there and have a party.
I wouldn't mess with
Wait,
your
is that-
husband's birthday.
it'll be a nice distraction from my in-laws. Ayo.
ouch.
I'm sorry, honey.
So,
No, that's fine.
so
I don't have any of those left. I'm so grateful.
we could
Mm.
kind of start the show and get into a little bit of fuckery.
Yeah, let's do it. Because this is
Fuck-
going fast.
Fuckery.
So we better.
Fuckery. Fuckery.
Oh my God, Benny needs
sorry.
a rap song. Fuck. GOP.
You thought I was a
fuckery.
donut. You tried to glaze me.
Yeah.
Then you tried
Missouri's
to, but it
Governor Mike
didn't
Kehoe.
faze me.
So I'm saying Epstein files, Epstein ballroom, Epstein government shutdown, Epstein cover up, Epstein inflation and trade wars and bunker and food lines and SNAP benefit cuts, because every fucking thing, Medicare and Medicaid cuts, everything that we are going through right now is related to fucking Epstein. Shut down the government so we can't fucking move any further and D can get away with more fucking fuckery. So, Benny, you're fucking muted, I think.
No,
Once
she
those
unmuted.
files are released,
Yeah.
it's over. It is over for so many of these motherfuckers. It's over, especially over for the orange fucking tyrant.
Lindsay.
I legit think that's why Bannon has been in this, like, he's going to run for the whole thing about him running for a third term. No, he fucking ain't. Bro is dying in front of us. He had to be helped around in Japan, so he didn't, like, wander. Have you not seen that yet?
I have. And
It is so bad. It is so bad. He wanted a propaganda film. That's why he was like her in front of soldiers.
Saluting
Because all he
nothing.
thinks about is optics. All he thinks about is eyeballs and ratings. He is stuck in apprentice land. This guy he's howling over it. He's traveling with doctors now. He's having fucking MRIs on a routine basis. I know, I'm going
All
on.
right, hold on.
Bro's dying.
Hold on. Do you guys remember when Connie Kelly, I told you, Connie Kelly, we're going to meet her next week. Normally she's in Hal's chat on Saturdays. She's a busy lady. She travels the goddamn world. This chick is fucking awesome. And anyway, so Connie Kelly told me she was in Glasgow, Scotland, and she saw a BBC thing, newscast about how he disappears on the 24th of every month. Now, he went to the fucking Malaysia or whatever, but he was gone for like 3 days and nobody knew where he was from 24, 25, 26. Then he's in fucking
Asia.
Yeah.
Yesterday, right? So
Embarrassing us.
literally 3 days he was gone. We didn't know where the fuck he was. I want you guys to continue to fucking notice this pattern. It's not just me. It's other fucking people. We need to be aware of it too. So the 24th of every fucking month, okay? Like, like
You know what I wonder?
clockwork. Now, Lindsay, if in your medical opinion, why would you have to be incapacitated on a monthly basis? What is your opinion?
I legit think they have to ring him the fuck out like once a month now. And what I mean by that is and he could do this on a plane. Like, this is not, let's not be real. Like, he had a 24-hour flight, okay, over to Asia. Very easily be gone for that 24 hours out of sight from press and it not be strange, right? I literally think that they give him shit to bring all of the fluid that's in his surrounding tissues back into his blood vessels because it's leached out into all of his tissue. That's what causes swelling. And once they have it there, they give him a diuretic, Lasix, and he pisses. He has to wear a catheter. He has to be flat. Like, it's like dialysis. You've seen people that have had dialysis. And like this it's just going to get worse.
I have another question. Him admitting he had a fucking MRI for no fucking reason, out the blue. He's like literally melting in front of us, and he admits to the fucking press he had an
I'm going to tell you.
MRI for a fucking animal test or something. Whatever.
This is a follow-up from a fucking stroke. Ask me how I know. My dad has had two. My dad has had two strokes in 4.5 years. That's how I fucking know. Every 6 months, he goes to the VA and has this massive fucking workup and usually does a CT as a routine just to check. Because one was caused by a CAT scan.
Okay.
One was caused from a wreck. So it was whiplash that caused a clot, and that clot eventually through into his brain a couple of weeks later.
Okay, I know about your dad, but I'm sorry about your dad. But what I'm saying is like about Dinky. Why would he fucking have an MRI?
I'm telling you, it's once you have a stroke, you have to have routine blood work. You're on blood thinners. You have to have routine follow-ups to make sure that area. So a stroke restricts blood flow to the part of the brain, and it starts to die. Much like when you have a heart attack, tissue of your heart starts to die if you don't get blood flow back to it, putting in a stent or something like that, which is the same thing with the brain. And so they're checking to see, I believe, this is my opinion, they're checking to see what the status is of the hurt part in his brain that is affected by the stroke. Bro is slinging that right leg around. He can barely fucking control it. If you watch how he's doing,
he couldn't.
Yeah, but watch his legs.
Hand.
Watch his legs. Watch that right leg. He barely moves it anymore. He does not have. That's why they're doing this 2028 stuff. He has to appear like he's inevitable. And if he's a lame duck, they make him a lame duck as soon as they release the Epstein files. As soon as the midterms are over. Like, they know that it's inevitable that he's crashing.
Right.
Yes, Ben.
They make him an inmate after the Epstein files are.
You know what I think? Here's my tinfoil hat that I don't have right now. I legit think that if there is a chance that he is incapacitated and just has to be removed from office because he's just stroked himself stupid, like, and that's the thing, he's not going to follow medical advice or dietary advice. So he is going to inevitably cause the deadly stroke. I really do believe, personally. Whenever that happens, like, first of all, I think they're going to AI him and they're going to try to hide it for a while.
Of course.
I do.
Hey, wait a minute. I have to throw this in here because I remember it. Him standing on the airplane, waving to nobody. Him standing at the racetrack, waving to nobody. Him stepping out of Trump Towers, waving to nobody. All that shit's going to be fucking doctored into all his AI shit after he kicks it.
Yeah. Yeah. I really do think that's what's going to happen.
And he wears the same goddamn suit all the time, so you can't, there's no...
But that's what I think. I think they're doing routine MRIs to check on that hurt part in his brain to make sure that it's not getting worse, it's staying stable, he hasn't had another one. Like, it's just snapshots of his brain over the course of several months. I don't know when the stroke happened. Right. If you had asked me, a motherfucker was doing like this on 9/11. Like, and before that, he had just been gone. Like, it was right after he reappeared in public at the end of August.
5-6 days. Nobody.
Yes, motherfucker had a stroke. He
hasn't been well for a long time.
Oh fuck! What was my fucking point? Forget it. It's
the last time Donnie might have been remotely healthy is when he was posing in those blue go-go
and those
shorts and go-go boots.
Is that lederhosen he's wearing? What are those little cute little stockings he's got?
No.
That's absolutely when he was involved with Roy Cohn. And Roy Cohn, those shorts.
He's a fancy boy.
Oh, he was such a fancy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Benny, can you imagine your husband? Can you imagine your husband, Lindsay? Can you imagine Tony?
Absolutely.
Dressed up in that fucking outfit? Not
ironically, yes.
For Halloween would they do it? No fucking way, not even.
Maybe when he was 3,
Yes.
3.
Yes. It looks like he's gonna go chop down a cherry tree. Like, seriously, he looks like he's gonna get up to some like medieval mischief.
Yes.
What is that? So that was the other thing I was going to say. Sorry, just a sec before we move on from this health stuff. I think if he has to be removed because he's incapacitated in 25th, it's going to all come out about his health. Well, we can't prosecute him now. He's old and he's demented. Watch. They're going to
Let me tell you something. Do you know how many people
tell me I'm wrong. I'm not fucking wrong.
Wait, hold on, Lindsay.
Give Benny. Do you know how many people show up to court and get convicted and are fucking gravely ill? I don't want to hear it.
No,
the problem is with that. The problem is with that. Is usually. It's psych. For psych, they usually have to go to a facility. They have to get treatment in order to eventually go to court. This is irreversible. This shit is terminal.
Yeah,
he's not going to get better from this.
Okay.
And that's why I think they're going to use it as an excuse.
Okay, here we go. Harvey Weinstein showed up in a wheelchair. What's his name? Cosby showed up with a walker and blah, 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 blah. Right? Who was that guy, Tony?
Welcome to the 21st century suffrage.
Guy who murdered his wife, and we watched the documentary.
Peterson?
He was dying.
Oh.
We're sorry. You did it to yourself.
All of a sudden, our screen went black.
Speaking of Harvey Weinstein. Oh, it did?
Tony?
Let us know, chat.
Tony, look at.
We're back.
Okay. It just went black for a few seconds. So anyway, I'm 30 seconds behind anyway when I'm looking at this.
Speaking of Harvey Weinstein,
Durst? Is Durst in trouble?
Not Durst. It's not Fred Durst. That's the lead singer of Limp Bizkit. But it is something Hearst. Hearst. Hearst.
Yeah.
I can see his face.
Yeah.
I can see his face. He's crazy. Bitch is crazy.
Yeah, all these guys.
They're all fucking crazy.
This is the music.
I know crazy.
No. Hold up. Give me a second.
Is this the music?
Robert Durst.
Robert Durst. That's right. Durst. That's right.
Okay.
Harvey Weinstein. Two things about Epstein real quick. UK is blowing up with Epstein shit. It is wrecking the fucking monarchy right now.
Yes, it is.
And Andrew, so he already said before the book came out that he was going to relinquish his titles.
Yeah.
Fuck on jack off motion for that. Well, he is now, they're like, oh, well, I might have to leave my country. Bitch, go. Nobody wants you here. You're disgusting. You're a nonce, as they
And I
call
just
them.
don't want everybody to not realize that his wife is deep into this fucking bullshit too.
Absolutely, she
What's
is.
her fucking name?
Sarah Ferguson.
Yeah,
Sarah
Fergie,
Ferguson.
right? Okay.
Fergie, yeah.
So
Fergie.
when they got a divorce, Fergie went to Epstein for money and looked the other way.
Yes,
And
she did.
Epstein fucking gave her fucking money. These two motherfuckers are, I can't believe, I can't believe the queen
$16
didn't-
million.
didn't just fucking put them in the fucking tower.
Tower of London.
Yeah.
So
I've been
yesterday,
there. I've seen that shit.
That's
Yeah.
where they
The Tower of
belong.
London. Yeah. This
So
motherfucker should have been put in there. Go ahead, Lindsay.
yesterday Charles was leaving somewhere, I don't know, and he was like doing the shaking hands, kissing babies things because they're trying to rehab his image right now. Yeah, I know. Somebody's like, how long did you know about Epstein? Like screaming at him in public. This is not good. The one thing I wanted to say about Harvey Weinstein is I also
They're
saw part of
doing
it.
exactly what we should be doing.
No shit. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell. Maybe Tony can find it as a picture. They're at some sort of event that's taking place in the UK that's with Prince Andrew. You can't make this shit up.
No, you can't make it up, and you don't have to scream it at us.
The worst people. I have to scream it.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Then.
The neighbors need to know.
Back away from the mic a little when you do.
The mic's in here.
Oh shit!
This is how far you are.
Can I,
Hi, Clyde.
So
Come
I
here, puppy.
wanted to also. All right. I want to talk about this because I think that people need to realize, and I think that generations like Benny and I have seen this go on for decades. I have
All my life.
I've seen the Republicans do nothing, 0.0 to fucking help people. They only do things to fuck people over.
You take
I've
away
literally
from
never
the
seen.
people.
Okay, and then you look at. I'm going back now. It's all right, babe. It's not a tragedy. I'm going back 50, 60 years. I'd be longer than I've been here. The Nixon thing and blah, blah. And then you got the Reagan thing where he was like the hostages and fucked over Carter. You know what I mean? You've got the Bush thing where it was like, oh, Iran Contra, and they fucking broke so many fucking laws. And like, I go back and I go, oh, by the way, they've always been breaking laws. They've always been doing this. And Republicans let it slide every time. They let it slide every fucking time. We've never.
Meanwhile, we hold our assholes accountable.
We as American people, like right now,
I mean,
we're
just,
getting
the
crushed
left.
right now. We are actually getting crushed right now because of 50 years of complicit fucking behavior by the Republican Party, who've actually let this go on decade after decade after decade.
Yep.
And nobody, even the goddamn Democrats, and I gotta fucking, I gotta fucking give it up to IHIP because they're holding Democrats' feet to the fire as well.
They are.
And I gotta be like, Well,
That's our job, though. You see,
No, I
that's
agree
been
with
our
that.
job all along, and we have reneged on our responsibilities of holding these motherfuckers accountable because we were just stuffed in our own little lives, going along on our happy, merry fucking ways. So there's a lot of culpability here, and we have to take our part of it.
I think the good thing about the fucking meltdown that's happening right now is that Dinky, the only good thing is that if we make it on the other side of this, we will have a better republic. It'll be for all people. We'll have free health care. We'll have, you know what I mean? Like boom, 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 boom. Because the pendulum has to swing back. It always does, by the way. It always does. And I think that the thing about the pendulum that hasn't swung back far enough is the capitulation of the Republican Party. I've never seen such capitulators in my fucking whole entire life. Tony, by any chance, did you get the clip of Jon Stewart with the...
He's very old.
I want to play, it'll give us a minute, but I want to play this first few minutes. You can put it at 125. You don't have to... Okay. This is Dinky walking around fucking aimlessly. This is fucking disturbing. This should fucking freak
Jake
everybody
Tapper.
out.
Where are you, Jake Tapper?
He's collecting that big fat paycheck for just saying enough. Fuck you, Jake Tapper.
I've never seen anything like this before, ever.
All right. Kanks is involved in a world tour displaying his dementia. Within the last 48 hours, he admitted to the press on Air Force One that he took an animal identification test and aced it. And I just want you to know for the record that when you have a 79-year-old taking an animal identification test, we're talking about a dementia test. After he admits that he took the dementia test, he challenged two women in their 30s, AOC and Jasmine Crockett, to take the test because he thinks he would do better. So I turned on the news this morning, Pumps, and much to my surprise, CNN is like, Trump is in Japan praising the prime minister. And I was like, there's no way he's being normal in this thing. This has to be a sane washing situation. So let me just play a video for you. And here we have dementia on full display. And it looks like he's wandering around this room. And I want you to remember when Biden just somehow looked the other way, the freak out of mainstream media. And then he seems to do a Mitch McConnell style freeze stroke in the middle of the wandering dementia while the Japanese prime minister is babysitting him and guiding him on this walkabout. Play the clip. Okay, here he goes. The Japanese prime minister is guiding him. For those that are listening, he stops, freezes, Mitch McConnell stroke out. Then his Japanese babysitter, the prime minister, guides him again because he has no idea where he's going. He has no idea what he's doing. Pumps.
When I saw this, I was like, he is so far gone. His brain is like scrambled eggs. Like he has no idea where he is. And Jake Tapper, where are you? This is fucking crazy. The Japanese prime minister, don't you know when it was over, they were just like, did you see what a crazy ass nut? He had no idea where he is. I mean, this is a global embarrassment.
Okay, and here we go. Here's his continued dementia walkabout as he's being babysat by the Japanese PM. That legacy media is absolutely sane washing. Here we go.
They're ignoring it.
Okay, here he is walking. The Japanese prime minister is babysitting him. We're about to, Mitch McConnell, freeze stroke, salutes something randomly.
Look at him fucking saluting.
Nudging him
What
along,
is he
okay? And then it goes, she's stopping. She's bowing to some people. He continues on his dementia walkabout. But Pumps and listener, here's where it just gets beyond batshit. And I know that everybody's so sick of seeing and hearing him, but the best thing we can do is report just how bad his senility, his dementia is on the foothills of him admitting that he aced an animal identification test, which we know if he's talking about it, we know he failed the dementia test. And he also admitted to getting an MRI for dementia. We have a full-blown dementia cover-up going on. All of the sycophants in the White House.
Yep. Full dementia cover up going on.
Oh, you're good boy.
All the sycophants in the White House, they won't fucking do anything, talk about it. Even fucking media. Jake Tapper, where the fuck are you on this? This is not fucking normal.
Where's any of them on this?
Yeah. Where's any
Where the fuck is any of them on
anybody?
this?
Anybody. I'll take anybody.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember how much they criticized
Yeah.
Yes.
Biden for... Remember, he looked over there and was like, hi, because somebody was waving at him off stage. And they made such a big... Yeah, out of the screenshot.
Yeah. He's waving at nobody.
He's waving
and then
at
they
no
come
one.
up with fucking video of fucking Dinky waving at nobody.
Time after time after time waving at nobody. How about standing there and saluting? For who? To what? What the fuck?
I gotta.
And then started walking in front of the prime minister, who is like saying something and bowing to her people. I mean, it's so fucking unbelievable that these motherfuckers won't even talk about it. Embarrassing is beyond. It's beyond embarrassing.
It's humiliating. It's I can't. It's like this motherfucker is just running around and allowed to do whatever he wants with no regard to us, we the people.
Impunity. Yep. The Supreme Court gave him fucking immunity, and now he's walking around with impunity and going, oh yeah, I'm the dictator. He can't even fucking do his Sandy J dance. Go ahead, Lindsay.
What's really funny is Biden gave a speech that same time frame.
Oh my God.
Completely coherent.
Yep.
Completely amazing.
Yep.
On point.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta circle back to his little walkabout there. I legitimately think two trains are colliding in Dinky's brain. Malignant narcissism and fucking dementia have met together. I'm serious.
Yeah, I can do it.
I legit think he thinks he lives in a fucking reality show. All his brain thinks about, all his brain, we can laugh at him, Benny. It's fucking fine. He deserves to be laughed at and ridiculed until he does. But I really do think he is so gone. He thinks he's in a show. This is all a show. This is all a production. Everybody has to be central casting. Everybody has to look the part. I mean, look at fucking Lindsay Halligan.
And he's the star.
Yeah, and he's the star. He is what is the saying? He's the bride at every wedding and the corpse at every funeral.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to be. That's what he aspires to.
Yep.
With my full fucking chest, he's lost his goddamn marbles if he had them at all.
Yeah, not many to start with. He had a couple of cracked Aggies in there, but I think they fell out along the way.
Tony, I'm sorry. I thought I reposted it, but I guess I did not. I want you to pull up the first intro of Keith Olbermann's last show. And
yes.
That
was good. Defund.
It was Monday.
Goodbye.
It was Monday.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the defund Trump?
Yeah, it was yesterday. Oh my God. It seemed like a goddamn week ago. And it was goddamn yesterday.
24 hours ago.
I'm having a problem remembering when it fucking was. And you're in deep shit.
Isn't that shithose shit something else?
Okay, so I want Tony to play the first segment of this. It's maybe 4 minutes, whatever. I don't even give a shit. Everything Keith Olbermann fucking says is fucking true here. And I think I want you guys to fucking follow him. He's a bum.
Yeah.
I follow Keith.
Yeah, he's a weekly listen for me.
Monday and Thursday show. Go ahead.
Breaking news.
Donald Trump does not own the White House. Donald Trump does not own the United States of America. Donald Trump does not own the world. Nothing Trump has done in sending in thugs and military to attack people that did not vote for him in cities and states that do not support him is legal. Nothing Trump has done in having his Nosferatu, Stephen Miller, threaten Governor Pritzker of Illinois with seditious conspiracy is legal. Nothing Trump has done in his attempt to begin ethnic cleansing of Hispanics in this country, Gestapo-like raids, kidnappings, deportations, is legal. Nothing Trump has done in sending so-called election monitors to interfere in the voting in California and Jersey on behalf of the MAGA is legal. Nothing Trump has done to enable the passive self-neutering of the House and Senate is legal. Nothing Trump has done to let him say, supposedly jokingly, per the New York Times yesterday, I'm the speaker and the president, is legal. Nothing Trump has done in his demolition against, destruction of, attack on the East Wing of the White House is legal. Nothing Trump has done in murdering citizens of other nations in international waters without evidence and without a declaration of war, without any congressional oversight, none of that is legal. Nothing he has done to send battleships to Latin America is legal. Nothing he has done to accept money from international sources for himself and his family is legal. Nothing he has done to try to buy the election for the fascist Milei in Argentina is legal. Nothing Trump has done in selling $130 million worth of influence in the army to someone aptly described as a weirdo Nepo baby is legal. Almost nothing about the Trump administration, about his presidency, about his forming unilateral dictatorship is legal. And thus it is time to cut him off financially, to take the one measure that will force an end to this Trumpian madness, for the blue states to follow up on Governor Newsom's suggestion, on the suggestion of others, including me in this forum, and stop transmitting federal taxes from the states to the national treasury until Trump resigns as president. Period.
Nope.
We must have a state-led tax payment boycott, and it must be led by governors and other state officials so that there can be no attempt by Trump or his enablers and flunkies and whores to prosecute or further threaten democracy-loving civilians. For more than our 250 years as a nation, we have proudly recited the phrase, no taxation without representation, and it is past time to apply it here, and it is essential that governors like Newsom and Pritzker and Hochul and others in the majority states protect their citizens who are being subject to taxation without representation and without democracy, and for them, the governors, to take responsibility for these acts. The state of California must refuse to send any funds it can control to Washington. The state of Illinois must refuse to send any funds it can control to Washington. The state of New York must refuse to send any funds it can control to Washington. And if it wrecks the world economy, so be it. That will be better than what we have now and what is coming under Trump. Donald Trump is now a rogue dictator. He is almost completely and fully outside the law. He is engorging himself with public funds. He is insisting the government fix the 2020 election when it was his government, and everybody he has demanded be prosecuted for it except his FBI director was not in the government in 2020. That's how effing crazy this asshole is. He is destroying not just government buildings without any legal authorization. He is destroying symbols of the American nation without any legal authorization. He is deranging our public discourse. He is destroying our public safety. He is threatening the lives of everyone in this country. And the only thing that works in America right now, money used as a weapon, must be used to freeze him where he stands so that this nation can roll back the years and decades of damage he has done. Now. Defund Donald Trump.
Yes.
There you go.
Now.
Defund Donald Trump.
Now.
I think this is the biggest thing. Really, this is the real thing that
everybody
we could actually
in
do.
The chat, hashtag defund Donald Trump. Everybody, hashtag
if you
defund
are
Donald
for
Trump.
this, hashtag
Let's roll
defund
this
Donald
motherfucker.
Trump. I want to see it. And not only that, I tried to post this Instagram that Spy sent me about Gretchen Whitmer and I just posted it on my own page, 21st Century. Tony, you're going to have to find it. I just did it just now. So I want you to play this because I've been so worried that I haven't heard fuck all from Gretchen Whitmer in the state of Michigan here, right? So this, oh, so you should be able to click on it. And anyway, so this is something that Whitmer's been doing behind the scenes, and I've been, maybe this is why she's been so quiet. Because she's actually been working behind the scenes to get shit done for the state of Michigan. And when you listen to this, just, there you go. Okay? So hold on. Tony's pulling it up, getting it ready. This is what I want people to know. This is what actual governing looks like.
Gretchen Whitmer just passed a bipartisan bill. Why do you care about that, Joshua? You don't live in Michigan. Please hold. Even if you don't care about politics, you'll benefit from this. Whitmer, the Democratic governor in Michigan, got Democrats and Republicans to sit at the same table and pass a historically large investment into education, $10K per student, infrastructure, Medicaid, full funding for everybody in the state. Does any of this matter? I don't live in Michigan. The United States government is shut down right now. And the party that runs the United States government is the Republican Party. And they really want you to believe that the reason why they can't govern is because of some other minority party, because of the Democrats. Meanwhile, Gretchen Whitmer in her state dropped her party label. We're all just politicians. Let's get to the same table and let's pass a historic bill that helps our people. This is what governing looks like. It looks good, doesn't it? Do you know why Donald Trump and the National Republican Party do everything by brute force? Do you know why everything they do is by an executive order? It's because they can't govern. They can't legislate. They don't have the political finesse to get the other side at the table and come together on solutions. But that's what governing is. Instead of Donald Trump working with Chicago to invest in the mental health services and the community violence intervention programs that were already lowering crime, he just sends in the National Guard. Now you're not even working with the city. Now the city's working against you. Instead of working with our allies on trade to reduce some of the disparities we see, they just put tariffs. Now you're not working with anybody. To a man who is a hammer, every problem seems like a nail. And the problem when you do things by brute force is your solutions are always temporary because you don't have a coalition to uphold them when you're gone. Most of what Donald Trump is doing will just fade away once he's gone. But this is permanent. This is how you govern. This is how you legislate. This is how you lead. Kudos to Gretchen Whitmer. People over party. Gretchen Whitmer just passed a bipartisan bill.
Boom.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Go Gretch. Go Gretch. Go Gretch.
You know, we got our crazies here in Michigan too. These right-wing, MAGA, whatever. But they are being booted out left and right. Nobody wants them around.
They don't want to work. They don't want to work with anybody else.
Yeah.
We're a
unit. Purpose.
We are the Motown. We are Motown. Not Motang. What is the fucking asshole?
Motang.
Motang. Oh, Mopar. Oh, yeah, Mustang. He didn't fucking know what the fuck he's talking about. That fucking idiot. No. Whitmer.
So, and this is
doing
on top
everything behind the scenes. Okay, I get, I'm sorry, but Whitmer is doing everything to protect the citizens of the state of Michigan against, even though a lot of them, but we're kind of purple.
Voted against him.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep your fucking health insurance. We're going to fund that instead of funding the federal government who's going to, build an arc, not an arch, because Dinky doesn't know the difference between an arc and an arch.
And an arch.
Oh my God, I could fucking just puke. This guy is so goddamn dumb. I
I
can't.
know.
And so I'm glad to see her doing this because
Mhm.
the thing is too, and I have to agree with Tony on this. If Whitmer had come out and been vocal like Pritzker and Newsom, nothing would get done. It would be a
No.
clusterfuck. He would attack her, blah blah blah, right? But
She's
guess
a
what?
lady.
He's got nothing.
Whoa, 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 she's a lady. She being
Yeah.
all refined and doing it dignified, like
Yeah. Yeah.
not like Donnie's dirty deed.
Yeah. By the way, Tony, that reminds me, there's an In Excess song where they go, 21st century, da-da-da. And I'm like, I want you to put 21st century suffragettes in there somehow. And I don't know, make it part of our drop. I don't know, like make it a drop or whatever. It's been going around in my mind and you know what I'm talking about. Tonight. Okay, anyway. I can hear it in my head and it's been reeling around in my head. 21st century suffragettes by like In Excess.
So this is
in a
I
lot of
totally
on
lost
top
my
of
train of thought, but I had to get it out. I had to tell him because I'm like, it's been in my mind.
this is on top of Walt's finding $4 million for his people in Minnesota for SNAP. Michigan did the same thing, and this is what I think is good whenever states decide to fight back on their government websites, because their state, they're not subject to the Hatch Act the way that the federal government is.
Yep.
They can put little shitty notes on their government websites, and they fucking did.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the National Guard being deployed in California to box up canned goods and fruits and vegetables to go out, and lowering, I think insulin's crazy cheap.
$11.
$11.
$11.
Like, I realize.
Hold up, slow down.
Newsom.
Hold up. Did you just say that the National Guard has to box up and ship vegetables because nobody else is there to do it?
No, he deployed the National Guard because NAP benefits are about to go off.
Okay,
right. So they're making care packages for the people that are going to come to food banks.
Okay, and what was the second thing you just said?
Which is a useful and constructive use of their time.
Well, and I think it was a double thing because if you remember last week, Dinky threatened to send them to San Francisco. And so I think Newsom was trying to get the jump and do state activation. So Dinky couldn't. I don't know. I think it was a kind of a mind game. But no, he deployed the National Guard in order to help meet the needs where
people
WIC are going to fail.
Where the National Guard needs to be and to help people.
Yeah, their community. They were even being interviewed, and they're like, "Yes, this makes sense. This is better than fucking spreading mulch."
Well, the thing about it is the right keeps going. Everybody deploys the National Guard. They do it all the time. Bing.
No, they don't.
No, they do it
don't.
for. They did
Emergencies,
it for Katrina.
Natural disasters.
They did it. Yes, they do it for natural. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But the right misconstrues and conflates it and gaslights. That gaslighting.
Of course.
Holy shit. That fucking little fucking pipsqueak fucking micro fucking Grinder Johnson. Oh my God. Can I pound him just in. I want a cartoon and just pound him into the ground.
I'm going to call him the squeaker of the house.
He's such a fucking. Play this fucking clip, Tony. Tony's got.
I don't want to hear him.
I don't want to hear it either, but the gaslighting here is
someone needs to leak his fucking Grinder. Grinder profile, please. Grinder profile.
That's the other thing. Enough.
Oh, hold on, I got something to say after this.
Wait. I have something to say. Release the names
The
of all
Epstein
the fucking
files.
Epstein files, release his Grinder profile, release
Yeah.
it all, leak it out. We
Yeah.
don't care. We will fucking cover it. Don't fucking be afraid. Stop being afraid. Because of all this shit gets leaked out, they are sunk. They are fucked. They are so fucked beyond belief.
Yep. And we know there's copies of the shit in many places.
You know what? The copies of the Epstein files, the lawyers have. The lawyers on the other side of the team have.
Yep.
I don't give a shit. Hey, Ghislaine, you dumb cunt. You piece of shit pedophile. You released this fucking shit. He hasn't fucking pardoned you yet. And he's pardoning everybody else. He's pardoning all these other people. Hey, Ghislaine, he's not pardoning you.
I wonder what her dead man switch is. Because you know she has to have one.
Yeah, of course she does.
If something happens to her in that
Tony's
place.
got it queued up. Let's
all right. Let's
Yes, go
listen
ahead.
to this fucking asshole.
SNAP benefits are going to run out after this week.
Yes.
The USDA said they're not going to tap into a contingency fund in order to ensure those benefits get paid. Do you think the administration should tap into those funds or find other sources in order to ensure that millions of Americans do get paid?
Well, look, I can tell you the administration has worked, as you all know, very creatively and very hard to limit the pain on the Americans because of the Democrats' shutdown. And the SNAP benefits is a unique situation. I got a summary of the whole legal analysis, and it certainly looks legitimate to me. The contingency funds are not legally available to cover the benefits right now. The reason is because it's a finite source of funds. It was appropriated by Congress, and if they transfer funds from these other sources, it pulls it away immediately from school meals and infant formula. So it's a trade-off.
School.
There has to be a pre-existing appropriation for the contingency fund to be used, and Democrats blocked that appropriation when they rejected the clean continuing resolution. So the way to make this stop immediately is we just need a handful. We need 5 more Democrats in the Senate to do the right thing, wake up and say, I'm going to say no to the Marxist far left pressure,
God.
and I'm going to do what's right by the people, the 42 million Americans in this country who rely upon this essential nutrition assistance.
You're kicking him off.
Am I going to starve my constituents, or am I going to appease the Marxists? That is their actual calculation, whether they say all of that out loud or not. Everybody in this room knows exactly what's going on. And it's so infuriating to us. The best way for SNAP benefits to be paid on time is for the Democrats to end their shutdown. And that could happen right now if they would show some spine. Yes.
Can you imagine the gas? Do you understand the amount of gaslighting?
Fuck you. You suck.
I was looking for also the part where he said, "We don't run the government.
We don't run the government.
We don't run the government.
We
don't run the government. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We don't run the government. I'm sorry, bro. But you're fucking wrong. You got the House, the Senate, the White House, the fucking Supreme Court. You've got all these motherfuckers who are absolutely compromised. Oh my God, I can't with this fucking little twerp. Can you imagine? Hold up, before you play this. Dinky has a stroke and dies. JD Vance doesn't have the riz to be the president. That makes Micro Johnson the president of the United States of America. This fucking twerp.
The
Just
Democrats
think about it.
are required to open the government. They keep saying Republicans are in charge of government. We aren't. Not in the Senate. 60 votes control the Senate, not a bare majority. And so point number 1, Democrat votes are required to open the government.
Lie. You have the House. You have all 3 branches of government. Fuck you.
All they have to do is nuke the filibuster. They can have everything they want. Do it.
They could end this today. They could have ended this impeachment number 1, impeachment number 2. They could have fucking ended it at the insurrection. No. They left it to Merrick Garland, their fucking puppet, who was the most milquetoast fucktard. He went after Hunter Biden. Benny, you're muted. Motherfucker went after fucking Hunter Biden and didn't.
And I said, relentlessly on our dime, they went after Hunter Biden. They went after Joe Biden. They went after Letitia James. They have gone after every motherfucking buddy who's left a bad taste in poor Dickie's mouth.
And then they got the fucking nerve to ignore the Pentagon contract that Trump Jr. got for the fucking...
Called it.
What do you call
Called that shit.
What do you call them?
Unmanned, unusual machines.
No, what are they called? Drones. Thank you. Yeah.
Unusual machines, I think, is what the company is called. Something like that.
Called Unusual Machines to spy on the American people. Are you fucking Peter Thiel and all these motherfuckers? They can't wait till Dinky dies. They're gonna make billions and they're gonna take over the fucking country. Are you guys gonna let this fucking shit happen? Are you guys?
No.
Are your grandchildren?
Nope.
Are your fucking kids gonna fucking allow this fucking shit to happen? We are living in a fucking dystopian fucking nightmare already. Imagine how far we have slipped from grabbing by the pussy to now
42 million people.
Emptying the coffer, killing 1.2 million people in fucking COVID. Right? Ungodly numbers of people who are dying across the world because of USAID cuts and everything. Now, the cruelty is the point because they know that they could fund SNAP benefits, but they don't. Oh, let me play this video. I love this chick. What's her name? From...
I wanted to say something about the SNAP real quick. So a lot of the blue states stepped up and helped, found some funds. Tennessee said, I'm not touching my rainy day fund. Oklahoma, where I live, 1 in 5 people are on SNAP, WIC, some sort of food assistance. 1 in 5 people.
That's crazy.
Like, I don't think they really fucking thought this through. I know they did. I see you mouthing, Benny.
When people are hungry, they're going to take drastic measures.
I mean,
people are not going to let their children go hungry.
No.
Republicans.
And they were already struggling. They've been struggling since after COVID. They've been struggling since April when Liberation Day happened.
Struggling for 40, 50 years. Their fucking minimum wage is $7.25.
They keep voting for Republicans.
So 42 million people in the United States, so about 1 in 6-ish, also depend on government assistance to eat. And the thing that I keep thinking is there are 3 people, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos, who have more money than 165 million Americans right now.
They have more money than everybody. They're the billions. Yeah. It's not even 165. It's 300.
I mean, yes, but just to illustrate how much wealth they have and how much inequality there is, and how
you don't have to point that out.
$1 billion could go fucking far just to feed people.
It's
1 in 5 in Oklahoma. And we're about to have Thanksgiving and Christmas.
It's absolutely, and it's, it's kind of funny. the Republicans have so fucked themselves.
They really have.
I want to say MAGA more than Republicans, right? Because
Yeah.
Republicans are MAGA. Now, there's no differential. Because if you have capitulated this far and you haven't pushed back, then you are absolutely fucked. And how about you take that goddamn ballroom and you turn it into a courtroom with Nuremberg-style fucking trials. I don't want investigations. I don't need another investigation. Who's going to investigate it? Pam fucking Bondi? She's not going to do fucking jack all. She's part of the fucking conspiracy. She fucking let Epstein go. She was the fucking AG of fucking Florida. Let's not delude ourselves, motherfuckers. Keep it together.
She's in the files. She's in
Keep
the
it
files.
together. It's
She's
Epstein,
in the files.
Epstein files.
At this point, I'm not sure Mike
Epstein
Johnson.
government shutdown. Epstein cover up. Epstein bunker. Epstein everything. It's all Epstein. You put Epstein on everything before Donald Trump, he will lose his goddamn mind. Oh, and by the way, I hear he is really getting butthurt about the fact that Stephen Miller is actually the fucking president.
Oh,
so
I have something for this.
Push that fucking button.
I have.
So, remember I told you I listened to the sirens on the other side? Susie Wilds got her way last week. It went under the radar, but I'm going to tell you what happened. Paul Ingrassia, the most recent Nazi who was unmasked last week, just a couple days prior to him going through his Senate confirmation hearing.
With the flag,
I don't even remember
with
what.
the Nazi flag.
No,
the American
it was
flag
after
with the Nazi behind it.
No, it wasn't him. He was the one that says, "Oh, I have a little Nazi streak."
Oh, okay.
That's the guy. Okay. So
It's
he
hard
was
to keep
lobbying.
you fucking Nazis apart, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, when they all look anyway.
Like Nazis.
Like Nazis. Yeah. Okay. So Paul Ingrassia and his mommy, just like Pete Hegseth did, were calling senators on Wednesday of last week prior to him dropping out. Because the White House was like, Susie Wilds got on the horn and told senators, shut him down. He's not coming in here. And she and Stephen Miller got into it behind the scenes. And she won. She won because he withdrew his nomination. Stephen Miller was lobbying for him to the senators personally. Just to give you an idea of how shitty these people are. Also, sorry,
now you know.
it gets worse.
We know how shitty they are.
There is a, I don't know, ICE manager. I don't remember his name. Is Bovino is his name. He was in court today in Illinois because he was filmed throwing tear gas canister into a crowd that weren't advancing, that weren't attacking, literally lobbed it into the crowd, which was a violation of the temporary restraining order. Okay. He now has to go at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time every fucking day. He has to go in front of the judge and explain his actions. I say all this because he himself is going to be exposed as a Nazi. He had these little like glamour shots done on his little jacket. His little jacket is a service issued Nazi uniform jacket. It is, or it's supposed to be styled in the style of that. They're all fucking Nazis.
We also had the video of that Nazi guy walking into he's 33 years old, walking into a bar. I give credit to the chick who was like, fuck you and get the fuck out of here. And then he ended up like swinging and punching a fucking chick in the nose, breaking her nose. And now he's in jail. Now he's got, I mean, there's a lot of other people who covered this story, so I don't really feel like we need
He hit her with a glass.
Right.
He had a pint glass in his hand and he hit her. She had to have stitches, by the way.
Yeah, he's a fucking, you're 33 years old and you're walking into a college bar. You're 10 years older than these fucking people.
Mm-hmm.
He did it to fucking, troll, be a dick. Oh, you think you're going to get laid? You're not going to get laid by going into a fucking bar dressed as a Nazi. And everybody's like, oh, by the way, that Nazi outfit, look, it wasn't a Halloween costume. It was tailored. It looked very tailored. And everybody's going, I don't get why this outfit looks
form-fitting.
So, very realistic. What?
Yeah.
Do we have an underground Nazi? Are they going to be the KKK and they're going to come out in their Nazi outfits next instead of their khakis and they're matching khakis and outfits? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like, what are we dealing with here? I mean,
Nazi.
I know we, no, but I know, but I
How
know
do we
we're
answer
dealing
that?
with Nazis, but what I'm saying is like, have they really gone to the expense to getting uniforms that are Nazi fucking uniforms?
Yeah.
Because you know that's not going to be cheap, by the way. And all these
I mean,
white boys, all these
$700
white
million
boys who live in their fucking parents' basements can fucking, oh my God, I can't remember where I saw it, but there was like there was a huge percentage of white young men who are choosing to stay home and being hubbies to their mothers.
Living sons. Yeah.
Living
like
sons
a handy son. Ugh.
Hubby,
Like a
son. I don't know what the terminology they were using. I was just like,
there's a Jerry Springer episode about that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh my God. Isn't that show gone? Please tell me that show is
he's
gone.
dead, Benny. He's dead.
Good. Oh, thank you.
No, R.I.P. R.I.P.
There we
Jerry
go,
Springer.
Tequila Rose.
Yeah, no, Jerry, you didn't do any favors for anybody.
No, you really didn't. As a matter of fact, I actually kind of blame you.
You unleashed a lot of insanity into fucking America.
Here's I love this chick and I want to play her video.
You brought these creeps off their couches and into your studio and put them on display for all the other creeps on their couches to see. Thank you, Jerry Springer.
I want to play this. Thanks. Ready?
When asked about feeding kids through the government shutdown,
I know who
Missouri's
this
governor,
is.
Mike Kehoe, said we don't have money just laying around. Well, that's funny, Mike, because we just had money laying around when we decided to cut the capital gains tax for every wealthy Missourian. You had money laying around when you found $50 million to send it to private religious schools. We actually did have money laying around a couple years ago when we had almost $8 billion in surplus. Where's the money, Mike? Missouri has had a GOP supermajority for 22 years, for over 2 decades. These people don't want to govern. They aren't here to govern. They are here to cut the taxes of the wealthiest. And everybody else who needs an education or food or a hospital or a road or a library or a sidewalk, well, they don't give a shit. Because they're not here to govern. They are here to do the bidding of their donors. And by God, he's going to do it, right? They can't find any money to feed kids. The money is laying around for every pet project, but not for feeding kids. Another day in Missouri.
It's another day in America. Because of Republicans. That's exactly what I've been talking about. They've been doing for fucking 50 years. Go ahead.
Yep.
I legitimately think this is why Mike Johnson is trying to hide the Epstein files. Not that he's in them. All of his donors are fucking in there because he has gotten deep in some religious, fundamental, culty shit, Seven Mountains shit. Go look into that. Not even try to explain that shit. But there are some very high-level megachurch owners out there that have a lot of money laying around and probably want to keep their secrets hidden and their church is tax-free. So they're going to donate to Republicans. And that's why I really do think that's why he's trying so hard to keep that secret. Not just for Dinky, but himself.
But
also, I don't know
not
if
even everything's. I mean, this has been, 22 years of, before we got Whitmer here in Michigan. It was 40 years of Republican rule, and we got the Flint fucking water crisis pipe thing. You know what I mean? They never they didn't fucking care. You know what I mean? Because it affected brown people because they're fucking douchebags. And by the way, all these white people live there now too because it's low income and these people are getting $7.25 a fucking hour still. This is the fucking thing that I want everybody I know you guys all know this, right? You all know that, minimum wage has never been raised, but the cost of living keeps going up. Where we are right now is Dinky and the Republican Party and MAGA are trying to fucking bury the middle class. They want an oligarchy and poor people, just like it is in Russia. Everything that I see Dinky is doing right now is what Putin did. You give me money or you're done. You're over. It's done. Your company is done. Why do you think all these people are capitulating to his fucking ass? Because he knows, they all know, with a tweet, they could be destroyed. Or not even tweet, whatever that fucking bullshit tweet or Twitter thing he's got. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A skeet.
What, you know what I mean, though? He could be like, oh, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. I saw them in Epstein Island and But he's immune. According to the Supreme Court. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I want to call another responsible party out over the last 40 years. The fucking media.
Ugh.
The fucking media is also to blame. And I'm sorry, Diane, but
you're right.
I think they share the fucking responsibility and why we're here.
You have to understand,
and I'm gonna,
Lindsay, over my lifetime, I've watched all these radio stations and local TV stations being bought up. It's a monopoly now.
Yeah. I want to say two things about this. So we know that Fox News started in response to the whole Nixon bullshit, and it's only grown in fucking influence since then, and they just do nothing but tell lies. And only right-wing media is currently in the Pentagon. First thing I want to say. Second thing is they're still capitulating. Last week, Mark Thompson, he's the CEO of CNN, went to the White House and had a meeting with Dinky. And at that meeting, he comes back and he tells his staff, we need to go a little bit easier on the demolition of the East Wing coverage. And they fucking did. Still happening. The journalism and media is still capitulating.
Okay, so I want to say that this, to your point, Elizabeth Warren posted this on Blue Sky. One of Trump's billionaire buddies just bought Paramount. Now he wants to buy Warner Brothers. That means one giant company could control almost everything you watch on TV. And the meme is Trump's billionaire buddy just bought Paramount. Now he wants to buy Warner Brothers. That means one giant company could control almost everything you watch on TV. You're talking about HBO, CNN, CBS News, Showtime, TBS, Comedy Central, TNT, Paramount Plus, TLC, HGTV, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Animal Planet, CBS Sports, Adult Swim, Teen Nick, Boomerang, Cooking Channel, Discovery Channel, Food Network, Science Channel, the CW Network, Travel Channel, BET, MTV, and VH1.
Did you hear who they're trying to snipe
Hold on, before you speak. I thought Americans were against fucking monopolies. Didn't monopolies take us down before the Great Depression?
Yes.
Everybody owned everything and they just No, we were against monopolies. Why are we letting these people merge? I say no. No more mergers of major fucking companies. Fuck you. And how about this? How about internet should be a thing just like your electric? How about these things now should be part of your
utilities?
Go ahead, Lindsay. I'm sorry.
Did you hear that who they're trying to snipe to anchor over on CBS? You're going to shit your pants.
Brian?
CNN. No, Scott Jennings. That little twit that constantly defends Dinky on those panel shows against Adam Mossler. Oh my God,
on fucking CNN, Scott Jennings?
They're trying to get him to anchor CBS. It's real life.
I don't watch any of it.
Oh God!
No, I fucking can't imagine. That's the worst. He's such a snivelly little shit. Of course I can't fucking imagine.
I can't imagine that anybody still pays for cable.
You know, I was just about to say that, Benny, because cable
$50 billion a year. $50 billion a year.
Goes to Fox News
billionaires $50 billion a year.
But here's the thing about that. I haven't had cable in nearly 20 years. Since I moved out of my parents' house, 18 years, I haven't had cable. And I'm not alone. The older my millennial generation gets, we've not been tied to cable like our parents did. We have found how to stream, how to pirate, allegedly, not really, not kidding. We know how to get around shit, is what I'm trying to say. And we can find shit if we've been playing this game since 1998 gave us Napster. Like, bring it on. Like, we're gonna be fine without cable. So I really find this whole bullshit monopoly bullshit, because this is a sinking ship. As the older generations die out, people are not going to watch TV, cable anymore. They're not going to pay for streaming services anymore. They're not. They're going to eat before they care about watching Netflix.
Before you were born, TV was free. All TV was free.
What's that like?
TV was free.
Yeah. I remember when TV was free.
Oh, by the way,
I remember
college was free before they let black people and women in. As soon as they let black people and women in, college was fucking free. Let's not forget about what the fuck was free. Women could not get a fucking bank account before 1974. My mother could not have a bank account or own a house or own any property or own a car or anything. Let that sink in. This shit is not fucking new. It's within our lifetime. And we need to fucking speak up about it and be like, fuck you and fuck you again. I'm tired of this fucking shit. And people are tired of being treated like shit. And being trampled on by the Republican Party. Don't anybody fucking forget who's doing this. Everything you got, your fucking 40-hour work week comes from fucking Democrats. Your fucking security at work, you know, like not being,
your breaks that you get at work,
all of it comes from the fucking Democratic Party. Don't forget any of that shit and shove it in everybody's goddamn face when they're like, oh, yeah, I work so hard and I don't make any money and it's all the Democrat and the immigrants' fault. Hey, motherfucker, the millionaires and the billionaires are the ones who shipped your fucking jobs overseas. That's why you got no fucking jobs. That's why you got no fucking health insurance. Fucking stand up and start fucking saying this shit out fucking loud.
Yeah, man.
Shannon G.
Shannon G, love you.
Hey, Sam.
Hello. And yes, I am rage crocheting.
Good.
You know.
I was just about to ask, are you rage crocheting?
Yep.
Go ahead.
But I seem to recall not too long ago people showing just how important it is that we can change our spending habits, like with Target, for one, and how badly they got tanked.
Mm-hmm.
And then some asshole getting rid of Jimmy Kimmel, or trying to.
Mm-hmm.
And then not even a week later, losing billions with a B of money.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what's happening next month? Starting next month, around the 22nd, all the way to the 5th of December.
Of November. Yeah, December, I'm sorry.
Yep.
November to December.
Blackout.
Yep.
It is we are not asking, we are demanding a mass blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. You tell the
Keep on doing
people.
what we do, each and of our own selves. I mean, I heard from someplace one person is going through and Googling how many Republican representatives and whatnot they have in their states. And then also finding out how many people are on SNAP benefits and welfare in their state and contacting said Republican representatives and saying, hey, dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not exactly that word, but hey, excuse me, you work for us and you are not doing a very good job.
Yeah.
Therefore,
I think they need to be reminded of that they work for us.
Exactly.
And it's what Shannon is talking about is that we are not asking, we are shutting down mass blackout November 25th to December 2nd. That is 7 days, including Thanksgiving.
Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Friday,
Cyber Friday, Friday, Monday, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we do not go out there and give them the money that they want. You want to buy your gifts, you slowly do it from now until then, and it's coming up real fucking quick. So
the money they've grown accustomed
we also
to.
don't want a
Local people.
rush of people buying shit, and I'll explain that when we hang up.
Basically, buy stuff as locally as you can.
Yep.
Trade for it. Make it yourself. Look on Craigslist. Look on Marketplace. Whatever the fuck. But do not give them the satisfaction.
Yep.
Basically, and this is Texas politics saying, hey, our best weapon is our wallet.
Yep. It so is. Thank you for calling, honey.
You're welcome, love.
All right.
Back to you now. Bye.
So we're not asking, we're shutting down mass blackout November 25th to December 22nd, or December 2nd. The largest economic blackout protest in U.S. history begins November 25th. No work, no spending, no restaurants, no projects, no events, no backing out. Prepare for the impact. And to prevent the spike spending before and after the blackout, we ask that all participants purchase goods needed from community-owned stores and markets leading up to and after the dates. This helps with sustained impact and keeps our money out of mega business pockets. Coordinate national pushback and maximum local input. And it's 7 days, including Turkey Day, Black Friday, Black Monday, or whatever the fuck they call this fucking bullshit. I never participated in any of that fucking bullshit because, it's just like, I told my husband, don't ever fucking buy me flowers for Valentine's Day. You want to buy me flowers? Buy me a whole rose bush. I'll fucking plant it in the goddamn garden.
Enjoy it for a long time.
Yeah. I don't want you fucking get. You spend $50 on a fucking thing of flowers for Valentine's Day when they're $20 and not on Valentine's Day. It's all corporate greed. They fucking gouge you. It's fucking dumb. We should stop giving in to these motherfuckers and their fucking holidays. You want to have a fucking Turkey Day? Do it now. Do it way before. Do it way before Thanksgiving. You don't have to actually have it on Thanksgiving, by the way. Have it on Halloween. Quit giving in to their corporatism and their spending money on all this. Yeah, we're going to give you have choice. You have no choice. You're forced into this shit. Just like Melania, fuck Christmas. I don't fucking Christmas. Fuck Christmas. You don't have to fucking do Christmas.
Did you see what she said about the East Wing demolition?
No.
Oh, I didn't know anything about that. I opposed it. Bitch, no, you didn't. You don't care. You're not even there. I wanted to
I didn't know anything about it. I opposed.
I didn't
know. Oh, just like Micro Johnson. Did you ever find the clip? Okay, so
there's one more event that I wanted to call out. There is a vet centered event that's taking place in Washington, D.C. Jolly Good Ginger has more information about this. So if you want more information, go to his channel. It's running from the 20th to the 22nd, which the 22nd is the next No Kings. So it finishes on that date. And Dropkick Murphys is going to perform in Washington, D.C. for the festival. Crowd? Rally? I don't know what to call it.
Nice.
There you go.
There you
go.
go.
I saw a little promo that they did, the Dropkick Murphys did. It was really nice. So please go to Jolly Good Ginger to find out more information about that if you wish to participate.
Oh, I love
Or if you support him.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the 22nd November is the next No Kings. We'll be out there.
I think it's called Resist the Regime, Eject the Regime, something like that. It's something regime. Something the regime. I don't remember what it's called.
Double middle fingers to the regime. You fucking assholes. It's been overwhelming, and I know if you guys are feeling like I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what the word is. It's like
Glimpse. I'll give you a topic.
I can't even.
Sorry.
No, I feel like I'm on the verge of explosion, losing my mind. Like you guys, I hate you.
I need to go to one of those rec rooms or break rooms or whatever. I need a sledgehammer and
give
glass.
Me something to break, and you take a fucking baseball bat.
What's it called? Are they called rec rooms?
I thought it was
crash out.
Yeah.
Crash out rooms. I've never been.
I know.
Sounds like a fabulous idea.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea to give me a weapon. Like it's not a good idea.
No,
so I've never gone axe
it's
throwing.
like having
Don't
a
go
punching
axe
bag without, breaking your hand because you're gonna break your hand.
My husband in college, he played rugby, and he would get a baseball bat with a boxing bag, and he would just seriously wail he and his friend hey, hang it up in the garage. I was like, that's a good way to not fuck up your
combustion.
hand.
That's how heated I am. I think I'm gonna spontaneously combust because I'm so heated about what's going on, and I just want to fucking do bad things. I want to say bad things. I want to do bad things, and I don't even want to become that.
But we're much more refined than that. So
we're much more clever.
This is what we do instead.
Yeah.
We gotta hone it all in. all my rage against this regime.
Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know.
Rage against the regime.
If it's not, it should be.
Oh, can I say something about the ballroom? Real quick.
What?
Real quick. What?
Oh, rage rooms, Christine said.
Rage rooms, thank you.
Yeah.
I knew it was something.
Yeah.
It was like break, wreck, crash. I don't know. So at first I saw whenever the ballroom the plans were presented yesterday, which were all AI and are not real plans. It comes out to be. There's literally staircases that go nowhere in part of the plan. So this was all a big grift. I know that shouldn't be surprising. Hope it's not. But at first people were like, we got to tear down the fucking ballroom. The next, Dem president gets in there, we're going to just tear it down after we use it for the Nuremberg 2.0 trials. No. I got one better. Why do we name it the Barack Obama Memorial Ballroom? Because Dinky really wants to put his name on it before he dies. He wants to leave a legacy before he dies because that motherfucker's dying. He is fucking dying. And he wants to put his
I
gold
heard that and I
fucking
go,
name.
no. I go, no. That would be kind of an abomination to Obama's record. And I'm sorry. He was a good and decent man, and I feel like negative. I don't want his name on the fucking ballroom. I want it to be the Nuremberg-esque trial room for Dinky and his regime. Fuck these assholes. They're absolute fucking traitors to our fucking country. I've never seen anybody who's so motherfucking owned by corporations, by fucking other governments. This is out of fucking control. And no, I don't want Obama's. You know what? They put Obama care on the ACA, and people are like, oh, I love the ACA, but I hate Obamacare, not realizing it's the fucking same fucking thing, because as soon as you put a black man's name attached to it, they hated it. But it's fucking doing them good as the Affordable Care Act. That's how fucking dumb they are. So no, don't put Obama's name on that fucking thing. It would be a travesty.
They also talked about that there's a pretty good chance that Trump is going to put his name in big gold letters on the Washington Monument before he dies. It's also plans for that.
Then I'll just have to fucking shoot it down myself.
It's a big penis-shaped object in the middle of the mall. So big and fat shape, he's got to put his name on it.
He wants to fucking be on Mount Rushmore. He wants to do this and he wants to do that. This guy can't suck his own little tiny pecker fucking. If he could reach it, I think he'd suck his own dick.
Oh, he totally would.
I think he would.
Totally would.
He's fucking deficient.
But bro,
he's fucked up. He's more fucked up than any fucking human being I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. This guy, you want to give up your democracy for this guy? I can't believe maggots. Maggots, wake up. You would do this to our country for this fucking piece of shit? This little whiny, crying, diaper wearing piece of shit? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't.
He's gone to great lengths to not have the Epstein files released. Every single thing he's doing is done. The ulterior motive of all of it is the Epstein files never being released.
Yeah. Can you imagine shutting down the government? Because whatever the fuck is so bad in the fucking Epstein files, it can't come out. Or you're done.
You'll do
you're
anything.
Over. Yeah.
You'll bomb fishermen in the ocean.
You'll starve children, your own children. ICE can get $700 million, but we can't find even half of that to send to the states for children to eat right now. Cool. Real cool.
It's so fucked up, and authoritarianism and dictatorship on full display, and even our fucking media can't say it out loud. We're saying it right here out loud on our fucking show. In the bottom of fucking YouTube. And you get millions of dollars to say, oh, I'm the news and I get paid $10 million a year to say that. You fucking pathetic pieces of shit. All of them.
I get paid $10 million a year to give you my opinion. And people pay for it.
Kathy Zinn. To accept, press
Kathy
1.
Zinn on the phone calling in. Go ahead, Kathy.
Hello, ladies. You are doing a fantastic job, as you always do.
Thanks, sweetie.
I was just calling to let you know the latest grifting going on, if this falls into that category. President Trump's granddaughter gets exemption to LPGA tournament. Donald Trump's granddaughter will be taking a detour on her way to playing college golf at the University of Miami. Kai Trump will make her LPGA tour debut next month. Kai Trump received a sponsor exemption Tuesday to play in the Annika at Pelican Golf Club on November 13th through 16th, the ultimate event on the LPGA schedule that typically has one of the strongest fields of the year outside the majors. My dream has been to compete with the best in the world on the LPGA tour, Trump
Let's
said.
watch her get her ass kicked. Oh,
She's really
my
bad.
God. Okay, so
No,
wait,
she's really bad.
Wait. From what I'm trying to understand is that they're letting her into the tour, the LPGA tour. You know, I had a cousin, Donna Capone Young, who was a golf championship.
Right. So there's, to me, the way I look at this, there is some young girl out there who has been working her behind off and practicing and getting in tournaments and trying to work her way up to this.
Yeah.
And she just took her spot.
Yeah.
Because she got a sponsor. So in other words,
Granddaughter
somebody's paying a
of
bunch
Dinky
of money.
gets to kick out some kid who fucking worked her whole life to get there.
I mean, this is
Donald
the same
Trump
kid.
Jr.'s oldest daughter.
Yeah,
is
this
who
is the
she
same
Donald
kid who
Trump's
made
Jr.
a
oldest
commercial. This is the same kid who made a commercial to sell her merch in front of the White House 2 months ago, by the way.
Yeah.
K Trump. It said KT.
$70 fucking sweatshirts and bullshit. Yeah. Same little C word. Oh.
God,
She's really a terrible golfer, though. She's been in other tournaments and finished really low.
Oh, are they gonna kick the ball around for her like they do for Dinky? Are they gonna let her cheat in broad daylight? Oh, under the view of cameras? Are they gonna allow that to happen? LPGA, are you gonna fucking allow that to happen?
Of course they are.
I know.
No, I mean. It's just disgusting.
Yes,
These
they are.
Fucking assholes. You can't fail up forever. It's over. It's over. For you to keep failing the fuck up for no fucking reason.
The thing, of all the things that drive me, and people have been saying, this family, this entire family, to the point made earlier, they are corrupt from doesn't matter. They've never earned a thing in their entire lives. They just expect to be given whatever. I'm a Trump, I've showed up, so okay, let me in the tournament. It's like, this is the ultimate tournament. These are the best players of the LPGA, and you just bought your way into it.
It's fucking disgusting.
Disgusting.
Kathy, thank you so much for calling in. It's
on
just
on a much happier note, I wanted to wish you and Tony a happy wedding anniversary.
I know.
And
her anniversary's 4 days after ours, and I'm like,
yeah,
what?
ours is today.
October
And my
weddings
loving
rule.
husband got me a copy of John Fugelsang's book. I am so excited. I cannot wait to start tearing
Separation
into
of
this, so.
church and hate. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's
yes.
great
So
news.
excited.
You have to report into us when you get into it.
Absolutely, I will. You guys have a wonderful evening and take care.
You too, Kath. Thanks.
Happy anniversary.
Love y'all.
Happy
Oh,
anniversary.
thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I legitimately think that this shit storm brewing across the pond in the UK regarding the Epstein and Prince Andrew stuff is going to come over here. They're going to dig some shit up. They're going to make some connections. Also, do you remember that little payment, personal, private donor payment that paid our military last week? $130 million. Do you remember that? Private donor?
Yeah.
If you did the math, we have 1.3 million
It's
service members. That only
from.
Yeah, hang on, I'm getting to it.
Oh, I'm spoiling your story like you do sometimes to me. Oh. Go ahead. Everybody knows anyway. Go ahead.
Well, some people don't. That's why we're talking about it. So, yes, Timothy Mellon is the guy who gave that money, and it's really only $100 per service member. It's really not enough to carry the troops. But he just so happened to have been sued because he was a money mover for Epstein. And he had Allison Gill, I think it was last month, or maybe it was the 15th, maybe it was earlier this month, that a lawsuit was filed against him. Because he's a little reclusive heir to the
a lawsuit was filed against him from an Epstein survivor because his bank perpetrated and funded Epstein
transactions. Yeah. And I think it's a Jane Doe. I don't think the survivor was named, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I haven't heard the name, but everything is fucking connected.
Even if she was named, I would never say her name on our show just because it doesn't matter.
Right,
it doesn't matter what the fuck her name is. There's
Another
thousands
victim.
of
Another
them.
victim.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's thousands of them.
One of many.
Yeah, and get used to it. When Virginia Giuffre's book has stirred up a lot of tensions, even though she did not really, name names. But when you say the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, and he was evil, and I had to meet him for a second time, and oh my God, it's brutal. Now, you guys, we're not going into depth on that on our channel, but I'll tell you what, you want in depth, go to Tara Palmieri.
Yeah.
Tara Palmieri is giving the raw truths out there, and I'll tell you what, I love this girl for doing it. I could never cover this story the way she is. I'm also not an investigative journalist. I'm not a fucking journalist.
None of us are.
I'm a fucking goddamn... I don't know. I'm a goddamn musician in a house life. I mean, it's like, no. We're here to fucking bitch about this fucking shit because we don't know what else to do with ourselves. And if we don't, we're going to fucking explode. And, we got 15 minutes left, and I just want you guys to, have plenty of Florida, give your closing statements. And I'm really bummed that Spy couldn't join us today, but it's a family thing.
Yeah.
So it's all right.
I find it interesting that Just Dance Vance is about to go on his first vacation. I say vacation. He's about to go to Kenya for an unofficial visit. Probably doing shady shit, I am sure. But other than Israel, which he was there and back, he has not gone on any trips since August. Anybody fucking notice that? He went on 8 vacations in 9 months, and then he just fucking stopped.
A vacation for the whole entire, until about 10 months in, when I think Dinky had his actual stroke. Well, we didn't know where he was for 5 fucking days. And now it's like, hey, bro, you need to stick close to home because you can't be abroad somewhere vacationing in the fucking Caribbean or some fucktard wherever place. And Dinky drops dead and you have to be here. You are the VP.
Yeah.
These people do not even take their fucking job seriously. It's
No.
so hard.
Not a job to them.
And it's a propaganda machine. It is white supremacy machine. Let's just keep pushing propaganda into the fucking air. I cannot believe the amount of gaslighting. I wanted Tony to play the clip that Jon Stewart put out on the Daily Show, where he had a montage of.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Of Micro Johnson just going, I don't know, I haven't seen it, I don't know, I haven't seen it, I don't know, I haven't seen it, no. I don't know, I haven't seen that. You can't not be the Speaker of the fucking House and be this ignorant to what the fuck is actually going on a daily fucking basis. This guy cannot be that fucking stupid.
He's not. He knows what's going on. He just doesn't. Dinky hasn't given him the line to say or the narrative to say, so he doesn't. He just pretends not to know.
I don't know.
Seriously.
I haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you saw it got leaked last week that Dinky said, I'm the president and the speaker, right?
Yeah.
Mike Johnson said today about the whole third term stuff. He goes, I've talked to the president and, there's not a path to that. And so I found it interesting that it was like the most gentlest of shutdowns, but it was a shutdown. It was Mike Johnson saying 22nd Amendment exists. There's not a way for him to get another term. We're not going to talk about it. I've already talked to him about it. We're not going to talk about it.
He already has the merch. He already has the merch. He wants to run if he lives that long.
He's not going to live that long. I'm not, I know that it sounds crazy that I'm not worried, but I'm not worried. He's not going to live that long. And if he physically lives that long, his brain will not be cognizant of what's going on.
He already is not.
Even worse than it is now. Motherfucker, I have literally said this for months since I've been on the show. We're going to watch him have a Mitch glitch. Like a full-on at a rally go.
He did.
I know.
In fucking Japan just now.
But he was facing away from the camera. I mean, full on during the rally, like a bleh, and just buffer sign over his face, over his little butthole mouth. Like he is gonna have a moment where he's gonna fall, or if he is gonna have a Mitch glitch buffer butthole moment, and and we're all gonna witness it. And you know what? Good. Yeah. Because it'll be the first time that the entire world will understand this man is not well.
Yep, I agree with that. Clementine begging for kisses. Look at just a cutie. Just a cutie Clementine.
President.
What is this? Oh, here's this fucking Michael Johnson again.
Oh,
this
God.
Piece of shit. Weasel, pipsqueak.
He eats ass. I agree with Jennifer Welch. He totally eats ass.
Yeah, this ass-eating little fucktard.
Little shit.
Don't ask.
How comfortable are you with the president apparently seeking $230 million from the Department of Justice?
I don't know the details about that. I've just read it.
I don't know. I've never seen the Epstein evidence. It wasn't in my lane.
I don't know anything about the meme coin thing. I don't know.
I don't know anything about the dinner. I was a little busy this past week, as you know.
I'm not following all the twists and turns of the Qatar jet. I haven't looked into the details of the RSC budget. There's lots of nuances. That's the first I've heard of that. I don't know anything about it. I have not heard or looked into the details of that. I've been a little busy. I haven't seen the specifics of that, and I don't know. I don't know the details. I just saw a headline this morning. I don't know what you're talking about with the children. Look, I'm not going to make any detailed statement on this because I don't know the details. I've been very busy the last 48 hours or so.
That performance in front of the generals, that
I didn't see it.
is so dangerous.
I haven't seen it. I can't comment on it. I've been a little busy today. That's not my lane. I don't know. I don't know anything about it yet. I've been really busy, as you probably noticed. I don't know what Eric was saying because I only heard just a snippet there. I don't know the context.
You just saw it, sir.
Even when you put it in his face, he still doesn't fucking know. He's too busy on Grindr to give a shit.
You just saw it, sir.
They play
You just
it.
saw it, sir.
I don't know. It could have been taken out of context. I don't know.
No, what's the context?
Least informed fucking speaker. I don't know. I haven't seen it. What do you know? What are you doing with your fucking time, bro? Are you too busy on Grindr and, stopping you and your son from fucking watching porn videos? What the fuck is going on in your life when you're not working? By the way, nobody's working. What are you doing that you don't fucking know on a daily what the president of the fucking you are third in line for the president of the United States and you don't know what's going on?
I have a prediction about him.
You should hear the people in the fucking chat what they're saying.
Oh, I think he's going to be on his way out. MTG also today blew his ass up. She leaked some details of a private chat that the House of Representatives had today. The sirens. Remember I told you about the alarms? MTG is on a fucking warpath. And that bitch is crazy. And I'm not going to stand in her way.
No, I wouldn't. If she's going to call him out, let's not stand in her way. But she's still batshit crazy, and let's not give her any credit.
I'm not willing to embrace her. She can be at arm's length. She can be at arm's length over there doing her thing.
Oh my God. I heard somebody, I think it was on Stephanie Miller today, when somebody was like, oh, we're not in charge of the Senate. That whole thing when he was like, oh, we're not in charge. It's the Democrats in charge. Oh, you're in charge of the House, the Senate, the presidency, the SCOTUS, and Grindr.
Benny, I read her lips. She's saying everything. For all the audio listeners, she's on mute. She's loving on Clemmy. She's mouthing everything.
Everything. But the Grindr thing that they add to the bottom of that list cracked me the fuck up. You got everything. And Grindr, by the way.
And Grindr.
And Grindr.
And, I wanted to say something else. So, the Obergefell, I think is the way you say it.
Yeah.
Gay marriage. Is
on the chopping block.
Going to be reconsidered by SCOTUS. I found it very comforting / interesting that Don Lemon went on a podcast and essentially was like, a lot of people know a lot of Republicans that are closeted. And if y'all bitches want to take away my right to be with my husband,
I'm outing
I think
all
you deserve
to. I think this outing should be done immediately. I don't think anybody should wait.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, how many times have these motherfuckers held this shit for their book? And we had to find out after the fucking fact.
At the peril of our freedoms.
And the peril of people's lives. The whole COVID thing with the Woodward. Oh, yeah. Fuck him. Saving it for his goddamn book. Fuck you, Woodward. Mm-hmm. You could have been an icon and gone down in American history as a fucking epic human if you had fucking released that the minute you found out about it. Instead, you saved it for your fucking book 2 fucking years later, after 1.2 fucking million people died of COVID. Fuck you, you piece of shit. No more.
Yep.
I'm not giving these motherfuckers any fucking leeway. Enough.
Nope. Enough is enough.
Enough. You capitulate
They
in
sh-
any fucking way,
they-
shape, or
they-
form. You're guilty as they are.
They've shown that they have no bottom.
And all of the private donors that donated to this ballroom, we're going to remember that. Just so you know. We're going to remember that.
Just FYI. We will remember.
Mm-hmm.
I have the list somewhere. It's right here somewhere.
And I don't even think that's a full list either. I bet there's people that they were like, "Oh, don't publish my name."
Oh, yeah.
And isn't
Oh,
it
yeah.
interesting that 2 cabinet members are on there, which is Kelly Loeffler. She's like the small business secretary. I don't fucking know. And then Lutnick, who's the commerce secretary. 2 of the cabinet members